Guys, so I don't know if you can tell or not, but by the lighting in this apartment, it is just now almost 8 o'clock. And yes, I did just get out of the shower yet again. And the only reason I took my shower early today is because I'm actually about to go out. I do have a couple errands to run. And we are going to try to cheap things up a bit today. I've got to get a couple essential items, and then as well as just some fun little items and see what I can find for Christmas. But of course, the first stop, the Pepsi. I've got to get my good Pepsi in me. So it is December, and it's sprinkling. It's been raining a lot lately. But I'm surprised it's just a little cold. It doesn't feel too bad. Which I probably should have brought my jacket, but I should be okay. Yeah, I actually really like this weather because, I mean, that's my seatbelt. I don't have my seatbelt on. Guys, always wear your seatbelts. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, like, I would so much rather drive in the rain or sprinkling than to deal with snow, because it is just, snow is a hassle, and I hate, like, I don't know, I just hate driving in snow because it's such a pain. Like, it ruins your car, you're, you know, more likely to get into wrecks and everything. Ooh, and the gas station is empty. Oh gosh, I hope they're open. Yeah, they're open. Cool beans! Look how empty it is. Woohoo! Not that I have to get gas, just my Pepsi. Let's see if I'm recording. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and get my belt on now so the beeping stops. And it took a little longer than expected just because they were late due to a wreck on the road. So I'm not gonna be the first into Dollar Tree, which was my goal, but it's okay. But so we all stood in the little corridor lobby area, and I started talking to this lady. We talked about, well, I guess she started talking to me first, because she was like, it was like me and like old people and a Muslim lady and then a guy. And she was like, well, I know why we're up. We're old. Why are you up this early? Do you have to work? I was like, no, I have to pay rent. And we just started talking about sleep schedules, and I brought up Rosemary Clooney so I could like show her my keychain I got from there, which I still love so much. And we just started talking about like old music and like the orchestra I went to this past summer. Oh, I thought that was Aziz's friend, but it's not. It's the cool banker dude I like. You guys saw. But so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the old lady. So we just kept talking. You know, she asked if I had kids. I'm like, everybody asked me if I have kids. Just stop asking me if I have kids. If I had my way, I would have, okay, ideally, I want 12 kids. I always wanted 12 kids. Realistically, if Aziz had even a good job, I would say 4 would be like the maximum that we could ever afford. But ideally, I want 12. And let me turn my lights on. But anyway, we just got to talking, and then she was about to leave and it was my turn. She's like, have a good Christmas, nice meeting you. And I'm like, yeah, you too. And I'm like, well, why did we have to stop at meeting? So I was like, hey, do you want to exchange names and numbers, and then that way we can hang out sometime? She's like, yes, that's a great idea. I could be like your mom. And I'm like, well, more like my grandma, but okay. I'm like, gee, thanks. I'm not that old. I even told her my age. I'm like, I'm not that old. But I don't know. I always wondered how adults made friends. I need to turn my defogger thingy on. So that was like really cool. I don't know. I didn't really want to say I felt like I was gonna have a good day, because last time, you know, I said like I felt like I was just having a bad day, and then the whole thing with the tire and everything. So pretty much whatever I think, I speak, and whatever I think and speak is like, it happens. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna get pregnant this month. We're gonna get pregnant this month. We're gonna get pregnant this month, and we're gonna have a 2015 baby. I probably should not close my eyes and wish so hard when I drive. But was really nice. I got her name and her number, and hopefully we can hang out. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Just be nice to get together, and then, I don't know, I guess I'm dreaming. Like, I just want to get close to somebody, and it's like a family, because I don't have a family here, you know? And Aziz and I, let's face it, it's gonna take years and years and years before we have enough money to ever move out of even the city, let alone the state. So I really want to have like some kind of family connection here, and honestly, that person not be Muslim, because Muslims are just like so dramatic, and they get so vindictively jealous over people, like it's ridiculous. So if I could have like a normal white family, and like you guys might be like, oh, you're being racist, you're being this, you're being that. No, really, I'm being serious. Even Aziz says he does not want to be around Arabs. He wants to be around white people. And I'm not for sure if it's because he's had enough of the drama too, or, yeah, that's my air thing squeaking. Hold on. Okay, yeah, because he's had enough of the drama. And also, I think because, like, he's only in his, like, year and a half still, I think, of being here, I think he wants to try and get the full-on white experience, like, as much as possible. So, I mean, oops, I missed my turn. You know, you marry a white person, you live the white life, you have the job with the white people, you make the white people money, you know, or I don't even think white people have money anymore, but I think foreigners think white people have money. Anyway, a lot of racism going on right now, but yeah, I want that family connection, not only for me and not only for Aziz, but definitely if we ever do have children. What the hell? I always do this and I go into the wrong shopping center. OMG. The way, like, two of the streets and the shopping centers, like, they're both, like, in the same spot, facing the same direction, but it's, like, this one's here and the other one's, like, on this road over here, and I always get them mixed up. Oh my goodness. Anyway, not at the store yet. Yeah, but, like, if we ever do have kids while we're here, I would really like kind of a family support system. Somebody I could call and say, hey, I've got to go to the grocery. Do you mind watching, like, the baby for, like, an hour for me? Instead of, like, taking the baby. Because I keep thinking, like, because when I go grocery shopping, it's a nightmare for me just to carry the groceries in. Let alone going in and out, up and down, like 5 or 6 different times with, like, carrying the car seat and all the groceries, you know, like, and I want my children to have, like, local grandparents, because obviously my parents are all the way in Kentucky, and it's not like we can just go. I mean, I was checking tickets thinking, like, you know, if tickets were $100, you know, I would talk to Aziz and be like, hey babe, why don't we, like, you know, get a plane ticket and go to Kentucky for Christmas, if they were like $100. But no, they were like $400 and $500. So we can't just hop on a plane. We can't drive to Kentucky, and I am not driving to Kentucky anymore. Oh my gosh. No, because, well, especially in winter, the 14-hour drive was more like 16 or 17. So, and it wasn't even like because it was bad, it was because we had to make so many stops because we were cold and the car we were in did not have heat. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, and his parents are all the way in Morocco, so I want our kids to, like, you know, have like a family type atmosphere. Like, I feel like Aziz and I are living such an isolated life, and I hate it. Like, that's part of the reason why I do YouTube, is because I feel like, you know, if I'm talking to you guys, even though, like, maybe there's only 3 or 4 of you that actually interact with me and, like, leave comments and suggestions and things for me, that's, honestly, I love it when I have comments, good or bad. I mean, I love the good ones more, obviously, but I love it because, I mean, I don't get much interaction other than Facebook. So, you know, even talking with you guys through YouTube, it's like, you know, I don't see you guys you know, I can't hear your voices when you make the comment, but it's like you're watching me, you're watching my everyday life. So it's not like it's a Facebook status and you make a comment or something. You're actually watching me, you're actually like in my life, whether you like it or not. So yeah, can you tell I'm hyper? I probably didn't even like need the Pepsi, but I want the Pepsi. I gotta see if Goodwill's open. Hey everybody, so today I am going to do the Dollar Tree haul video. Now, as I was trying to show you guys before in the store, I'm gonna have to go back another day and do an in-store vlog and show you some like really awesome products, because I didn't know my battery was so low. So I decided today we're just gonna do the haul, and then next time we will look at more products. So you guys ready to see what I got? So everything I got, I spent $15.90, and I feel like I did okay. I feel like it's gonna be good. But I definitely got a lot of things that we need, a lot of things that are going to benefit us, and some fun stuff too. So let's get started. First off, I really was hoping to find like a 1-foot Christmas tree, kind of like for a desk or a small space or something. Unfortunately, they didn't have that. So I was walking around and around trying to find something that, you know, maybe could do something with, and I couldn't really come up with anything. But I did buy this garland, and it says it's well, it doesn't really say how long it is actually, but I've seen this on other videos, from other Dollar Tree haul videos and like Christmas decorating videos. So I don't know, I really like it, and I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet, but stay tuned. I will definitely show you guys what I come up with. In addition to this, I got these here. I remember buying these a long time ago, and they actually worked really well. So there are 20 mini lights, and it says it's 5 feet long. So I checked it out in the store just to make sure, and here it is. And then you have 2 little extra bulbs and things. It is plug-in. So this is gonna work really nice for me, just to give me like a little Christmas decoration. And I was so excited when I saw this next thing I'm gonna show you, because when decorating, I wanted something nice and cute, you know, and something like fun and cheery. I didn't want to go like with the lights. I got the white lights because I'm a white lights person. I don't like the colored lights. I like looking at them, but decorating with them for me is a no-no, because Christmas time is always kind of like a romantic, peaceful time for me. So, but I thought these would be really cute with it, like little Santa belts. I love these, and when I saw these, I grabbed them instantly. And then I grabbed this first before the lights and the garland. I was like, no, I have to do something with these. I loved these so much. And of course the back, they're like the wire cuttery kind of backing, so you can attach them to anything you want. Okay, now this, I remember talking to you guys, I think it was 2 nights ago, I'm not for sure, about the sunflower seeds. So this is a 5-ounce bag, and you can see back here, it comes up to about here. This is in the aisle, I think where like all the chips and beef jerkies and things like that are, but there's a section of stuff where it's just like nuts and like dried fruits and just really healthier kind of snacks. And the bags are a decent size for $1. So an organizing tip, when I was in Kentucky, if you guys didn't watch the vlog from the other night where I was showing you, I bought a can of these, well, not a can, a bottle, a plastic bottle of these for like $1 something. And I just always kept the bottle, and then I kept buying bags to refill it because it works perfectly. So that way we don't have to worry about like folding this over and clipping it, and what if it spills, da 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 da. I have my container for these. So if you don't have a container, you could put these in like a Ziploc bag, you know, that would work, or any kind of Ziploc container. But yeah, these are good, and for $1 you can't beat it. Now we have your toilet paper. This toilet paper, it's a 4-pack. It says it's soft and absorbent. It is 2-ply, and it's 175 sheets per roll is what it says. I'm actually a fan of this toilet paper. I think for $1 you're definitely getting a good quality, and I don't know, I just think it's good. Now, of course, you know, I do like to get the bigger bulk, you know, at any other store, if I have a coupon, if it's on sale, if it's a good price. Otherwise, I just go and I pick this up, because this, it lasts us a week to 2.5 weeks, depending on, you know, how much we, you know. But I would say normally it lasts about 2 weeks. So $1 for 2 weeks on anything, like something like this, like you use all the time, pretty darn good. Okay, so now I'm going to show you 2 things that I got for organizational purposes, because hopefully end of this week, beginning of next week, I'm hoping to reorganize my kitchen cabinets. So this is a 3-quart plastic container, and this one is a 4-quart. And as you can see, you've got your milliliters and then your cups on this side. So what I plan on doing is either on the lid or just right here, I plan on making my labels. This one's going to be for my sugar, this one's going to be for my flour, and then hopefully sometime really soon I'm going to go back and I'm going to get containers for like Aziz's loose tea, his vervain, his mint, all of those kind of things. That way, I mean, it is going to take up a little more space, but it's gonna help him not spill as much, because now they're just in bags, so they're constantly like spilling over from him, like being a man, being messy. So I'm hoping now that they're gonna be in containers with lids, that, you know, it's gonna help. And also, well, I mean, these are kind of frosted, but they're clear, so you can look into them. You know, they're not colored or anything, which is good. So that is my plan for the cabinets. Now, a couple other essential items, and then I'm going to show you some more stuff. Okay, this here is, it says it's mailing tape, or basically packaging tape. You got your razor here too, and it says it's 13 yards, so you get like, you know, a good amount for $1. And I've used this before. It's not the kind that doesn't work good, where when you put it on something and then it like starts to peel off itself. It's not like that. This is actually like decent regular packaging tape. So can't beat it for $1. This here, this is the wrapping paper I decided to go on. It kind of got like a metallic-y shine. It is 20 square feet. So I know you can probably get like a lot more on the rolls, like let's say from like Walmart or Target, and maybe you're paying, you know, only a few dollars more, which is fine if that's the way you want to go. But I think like in this case, we're not going to have like a lot of presents at all. So this is going to be really, really good for us. If you do want to go with bigger rolls, then I suggest after Christmas, going to the after Christmas sales when everything is usually like half off. That's what I used to do. And I will probably start that back up once I am able to. Now, on to what I got him for Christmas, and I'm so excited. Definitely gonna have to hide this video from him. It's called EC Uni for Men. This is a cologne, and they actually have several different kinds. I was like literally like stinking up the perfume aisle, spraying so much stuff. But here's the bottle, really nice, really clean. It's got these little groovy lines. The lid kind of comes off really easy, so I'm a little bit worried that eventually he's gonna lose the lid, but it smells really great, like really great. Here, smell. Oh, it smells good. So, oh, see? Loose lid. I'll just, okay. Then I got him some earphones. Now, I really like Dollar Tree's earphones. I really like them. The only problem I have is that when I buy them for me, I pretty much use them continuously. I mean, my computer is always on, whether I'm, you know, watching YouTube, watching movies, you know, anything. I always like to have my earphones in. But I got these for him because he's always listening to these, like, Arabic, really loud kind of videos, and it just drives me crazy because Arabic gives me a headache. And so I thought he could use these, and then it'll make his volume obviously louder and all that stuff. The only problem I have with the Dollar Tree earphones is that, like, the wires right under the earphones and the plug-in part, they pull apart real easily, and they kind of like start to fray and everything. But like I said, I use them continuously, so for me it's not like really a big issue. I just wish they would last a little longer. But if you use these only occasionally and you like wrap them up properly and store them, you know, in a nice proper area, they should last quite a while. Next thing is, I picked him up some socks. What man doesn't want socks? And they feel like really warm and like decent quality. Their size is 10 to 13, and they're in a pair of 3 for only $1. Now, I wanted to get him black, but they didn't have black, so I was like, okay, we'll just do white, which is fine. A lot of their socks, though, they do have really nice men's socks, like dress up black socks, but they're like one pair. So a lot of their socks were just one pair or 2. This here was the only kind with 3. So I thought, you know, if you're getting more for your money, you might as well do this. Plus, he likes these kind of socks, the shorter kind anyway. So that's another thing I got him. I am exceptionally excited for these next 2 items. I saved the best for last, in my opinion. I saw them, I think it was like around a week ago or so, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to come back and get those for sure. And they almost had me today. When I went in, they weren't in the place they were before, but I found them and I was like, yes, thank you, God. They are neckties. Yes, neckties for $1. Don't know if you can tell or not, but this is actually a really dark gray, and the design is 2 different kind of diamond shapes. And let's see here, it's 100% polyester. I'm wondering where it's made by, if it's made in China. Yep, made in China. Not that that matters. Pretty much everything I own is like made in China. But yeah, I thought this would look really good. He's got like this really nice white shirt, and he's got like really nice gray pants. So I was like, give me some of that. And then I got him another one too. It's a gray and black and white, kind of metallic-y kind of pattern almost. And I love this one too. I thought he could wear it with his long button red shirt and some black pants, and that would look amazing. So I think the only time I ever saw him wear a tie was on our wedding day, and I'm not for sure if that's because he only has one, maybe he has 2, but I thought these are really nice. And he always wants to dress up like really businessy, really classy when he goes to like nicer places. So even last night, guys, it was way past dark time, and just to walk down the street to meet a friend, he would not wear his sweatpants. He had to put his jeans back on. And I'm like, really? If it was my friend, they'd probably like see me in my underwear, because I don't care. But I was especially excited for these, and I think this is probably going to be an item where if your Dollar Tree doesn't have it, that they're probably not gonna have it. Kind of like a store by store kind of thing. I'm not for sure, don't quote me on that, but you can always ask. And it's just men's necktie, 51 inches, Italian style, 100% polyester, and it says high quality, and I hope it is. I don't want to open it and like damage the box, but it looks nice, and I think he's gonna like it too. So everything I got here, like I said, was only $15.90, and I do plan on going back later on this week or next week, so I will make sure to bring you guys with me and show you some other deals. Also, let me see, before my camera died in the store, I was able to take a couple of pictures of some items, so I will include them now.